always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah. Stuff. Everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once. I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad. I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you can get it back. Yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one. Working hella hard until I get just what I want. Yeah, rises like the sun, yeah, fatal like a gun. Shooter's gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I won. Yeah. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.
हेलो गाइस, ऐसा स्वागत है एक न्यू लाइव स्ट्रीम में। मैं हूँ BunnyStriker। आज करेंगे Genshin इम्पैक्ट जोनल 7 कंकेस 9 और 10 करेंगे। मतलब इतने भी हो सकते हैं, कहूँगा 9 करेंगे तो इतना हो सकता है वो करेंगे। 3-4 दिन लगेगा कंकेस को कैप्चर करने के। न्यू इवेंट आया वो भी करेंगे, और जिसको भी अपना न्यू वीक आना है वो भी करेंगे। और मंडे से मैं न्यू शेड्यूल के साथ स्ट्रीम करूँगा, तो वैसे ही होगा। और न्यू शेड्यूल के साथ करेंगे, और वही है क्या बता दूँगा कैसे कैसे होगा, वो तो डाल दिया हूँ डीएसए में, तो वैसे ही करेंगे। और जिसको भी ज्वाइन करना है डिस्कॉर्ड, तो वो डिस्कॉर्ड ज्वाइन कर सकते हैं, डिस्क्रिप्शन में दिया हुआ है, तो उसको देख लेना। और चलते हैं। और सेकंड चैनल भी डिस्क्रिप्शन सब चीज़ दिया हुआ है डिस्क्रिप्शन में, चेकआउट कर लेना जो भी है। करके जब वो खरीदे ना तो होता है, नीचे तो है, नीचे तो है कलर, देखो वहीं पे तो वन प्लस जा रहे हैं आप। 1 प्लस जा रहे हैं। 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 1 प् करो ये नीचे करो ना जय को, वहीं पे था, वहीं पे था। अरे ये देखिए ना, वो देख, ब्लू अच्छा दिख रहा है इसका, सही अच्छा है वो, फ्लैश ब्लू अच्छा लग रहा है। कलर कलर कौन सा कलर में तुझे आएगा? वाह देख ले। देख रहे सामने ही है।
It's just been one thing after another lately.
ले चलो,
Sure you
बोले ना
think.
बड़ा भाई जो बोला वो हो गई।
Just for a bit. Always nice to
अरे
rest
तो
up
लेना,
again.
आप ले सकते, दोनों अच्छा ही है, दोनों ही ठीक है। आप आपको भी डिपेंड है, आप कौन से कर चाहिए, आपको जो पसंद है वो ले लो। तो ऑनलाइन ऑनलाइन खरीदे ये क्या ऑफलाइन? एक सेकंड, हाँ ओके। तो तबीयत खराब है तो 2 दिन रेस्ट करता आराम से आ जाती भाई ना भी। अरे बहुत गर्मी भाई, हद से ज़्यादा गर्मी भाई। पता है बहुत गंदा है भाई, वो गर्म हम आप फेंकेगा, लू लू कुछ लग
I
जाएगा तो
heard there's
दिक्कत
a
हो जाएगा।
crazed forest boar wreaking havoc around the outskirts of Chinju Forest. Didn't you go for a walk there a few days
हाँ
ago?
तो वो नहीं, लू जल्दी लगता है ना गर्मी, हाई गर्मी में भाई। मेरे मम्मी भी जब गांव तरफ थे ना, तो मेरे मम्मी का भी लू बहुत गंदा पकड़ लिया था 1 दिन में, वो भी हाई गर्मी के चलते।
Nope. Really? Then what about that weird kid? Word is, she's been asking around that same area about some witch. The rumors about that place are just bizarre. We should head over and check it out for ourselves.
Count me out. I just finished working overtime. All I want to do right now is head straight home and catch up on sleep.
Yeah, you look dead on your feet. I'd better stick with you till you get back. Don't want you passing out on the way.
Did you hear that? No, the part about the witch. What if it's one of the mages? Come on, we gotta go check it out.
हाँ कर रहा हूँ। गेंशिन कंटिन्यू मंडे से पूरा वो शेड्यूल बैठाऊंगा, मंडे से करूँगा सब।
Great snake. Besides, Paimon doesn't believe for a second you're not curious about this. If there's a mage around here, something big must be going on. Maybe there's nothing to it, but...
हाँ पता है, क्योंकि वो है ना, वो भी आएगा तो ना चेकआउट करके पता चलेगा ना कैसे है, चल रहा है, पता है मेरे को। इवेंट नया इवेंट करते हैं, चल। एस वो 16 प्लस है वो OS 17 भी जा सकते हैं। मेरा अभी तक 16 है मेरा सैमसंग में। 4 ईयर का डेटा अपडेट वो तो अभी कितना है अभी इसका ऐसे कितना भी। और अच्छा एंड्रॉयड 16 है तो एंड्रॉयड 19 है तो उसमें जाएगा खींचेगा। एंड्रॉयड 16 से चालू है तो मतलब वो खींचेगा भाई। अरे आप ज़्यादा कहाँ जा रहा बस बीच में आवा वही खेलते जा रहा।
This should be the place. Oh, let's see. Any forest boars or mages around? Huh. Guess not. Looks like it was a false alarm. Makes sense. Paimon doesn't recall
क्वालिटी
ever
प्लस
seeing a forest
कैसे
boar
आप
here
उसमें
before.
हाथ बैठाते हो।
And all that stuff about a witch? Why would they come all the way here, out into the middle of nowhere? They have way more important stuff to be doing. That's just a stereotype. A witch will do anything for her own amusement, even if it causes innocent people to suffer. That's why it's a hunter's duty to... Like, you two. You're Alice's trusted confidants. The renowned duo of the Traveler and Paimon.
वो तो स्ट्रीम देख रहा है वो मेरे को पता है। छोटने वो जरूर चार्ट नहीं किया मेरे को पता नहीं है। चार्ट नहीं दिखा वो चार्ट नहीं किया वो अलग बात है। वो वॉचिंग मेरे को पता चल गया वही देख रहा है अभी।
Hold on. Let me start over.
वो अभी वो उनका अभी फ्री टाइम नहीं है डिस्कॉर्ड में। वो अभी बस स्ट्रीम पे आते हैं। वो अभी मेरे को नहीं लगता बाद में ही होगा आपका काम।
Yeah, friend. In fact, she invited me here to take care of a, witch-related incident. But we lost contact due to
उसको उनके
certain
पास भी अभी मटेरियल नहीं है तो वो
uncontrollable
जब
circumstances,
बोलूँगा
so...
तो ये वो मटेरियल वो अपने करेंगे वो। ऐसे ही उनका फ्री टाइम अभी नहीं मिला है। जब होता तो बताता हूँ।
I heard that. And don't give me that look. I'm not some weird kid wandering around for no reason. I'm here for a professional investigation. The point is, I know Alice. Uh-huh. You don't sound super sure about that. Don't believe me? Look, Alice gave me these. Witch's tools.
अरे ऐसा तो मैं निकल ही जा रहा हूँ स्ट्रीम में जा रहा हूँ सीधा।
Surely you recognize the
Just
magical
auto-
signature on them. A bell, a hammer, and a tattered old book? Yes, they could be
तो
special,
रोज तो
but
बताना
they're
जरूर।
not exactly screaming witch.
मेरे चाय पीने का कॉफी पीने का बंद हो गया।
Huh, that's odd. Not recognizing the first two I can understand. But this Pokemon textbook really means nothing to you. The Traveler's Companion is supposed to be a well-read, high-level student at the Academia. According to the rumors, at least. 80 years ago, this was the defining Spontanod text. It's a true classic. Wait, you mean companion is in Paimon? Man, Paimon's academic cred is off the charts. Which is to say, yes, of course, that text is super, important and all that. Whoa! Why is the bell ringing all of a sudden? In theory, it detects localized abnormal magical fluctuations. Huh? Unusual power surges. There must be one nearby. Huh! I just know I'm right this time. It's gotta be a witch. Wait, you're saying it means a witch is nearby?
कहते थे अभी कि भी कोई
Just
नया
follow me. You'll see I'm
ना
right.
आया नहीं। चलो इसमें पाइमन ही है भाई। इसमें 5 में ही है गेंशन, अब उसमें सब में अलग अलग होता है ना। चलो और अभी मैं ऐसा भी इवेंट ही कर रहा हूँ, तो इवेंट का स्टोरी चल रहा है अभी। कुछ होता तो बताना, कुछ काम होगा तो मैं तुरंत आ जाऊँगा।
Monsters? You said it was gonna be a witch!
अरे
Shoot. I forgot my hammer back there. Sorry, but could you take care of these while I go get it? Thanks!
Close your eyes. Observe. Be silent.
Nice one, traveler! You're just as good in battle as all the
सारे
rumors
गेम
say.
मेरा फॉर्म की
Thanks for stepping in, and I apologize.
के
I
बाहर
shouldn't have rushed in like that.
तो ये गेम नहीं खेलने कोई दिक्कत नहीं है ना बाबू, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है। देखो ना
But
उसको
I
तो देख
wasn't
लो।
lying. Alice said that when the bell rings, a witch might appear.
अरे कोई गेम नहीं चलो तो कोई दिक्कत, काम बोल रहा खेलने के तेरे को, तू देख ना बस के।
It's okay. We believe you. Besides, if it's one of Alice's gadgets, it must be able to do all sorts of weird things. We know all about that, don't we? Oh, I knew it! Oh, hey! There's a card here! Calling all children with imaginary friends. Do you want to accomplish something great together? If so,
मैं ये
go
सोच
off
रहा
and
था
find the
आज
dough
मैं
kid.
बीच में खेल रहा था दो
There's also
अननोन
a force board drawn on it. Could it be the one
ज्ञान
that's been running wild around here?
मेरे साथ, तब मेरा किसी एपीएस
Another one of
आ
her
रहा था। आओ
schemes.
होता है कभी कभी एपीएस गिरता है, वो भी गंदा गिरता है कभी कभी।
A plot to lure in children using the things they love the most.
अब गिरता है कैसे, वो गेम का वो प्रोसेसर जब ज़्यादा वो खींचता है ना, मतलब जो भी ज़्यादा होता है तो वो एपीएस गिरता है।
Incomprehensible and absolutely unforgivable. You think it's that serious? Then we've got to do something.
गरम नहीं था एपीएस बाहर बढ़ा था क्योंकि मेरा 2030 तक ही नॉर्मल है। गर्म नहीं था तो वो होता है, मतलब गिरता है, समझ नहीं, नेटवर्क कैसे भी होता है। अब वो सर्वर देख बीजीएमआई सर्वर वो अप और डाउन होते ही है,
Monsters?
वो होता है। और बीजीएमआई है वो सर्वर, अच्छा जाता है अच्छा नहीं जाता वो भी है। गर्मी नहीं, अरे गर्म, मैं वही बोल रहा बीजेएमआई का सर्वर का इशू होता है, कभी कोई सर्वर इशू नहीं तो कुछ होता है,
You're right to be
वो
cautious.
अलग बात है, वो
I'm
फोन
gonna
का
go
भी
ahead,
नहीं होता
but
ना।
I won't force you to come along. What should we do? We can just leave her on her own.
Stand with me.
सर्वर इशू, मोबाइल इशू और इसके इशू, देख इसके इशू तो वो डिपेंड करता है तो कैसा खेलता है, और मोबाइल इशू और उससे सर्वर इशू तो वो नॉर्मल ही है। मोबाइल इशू भी ज़्यादा नहीं होता, सर्वर इशू कोई थोड़ा ज़्यादा ही होता है।
sure what Clee said is just as concerning. Huh? Honorary Knight, Paimon, and Prune? Wait, you two know each other? Yep. Prune moved to Mondstadt not too long ago. She taught me this game called Answer or You're Toast. It's super fun.
Oh, सभी से तो
What?
स्टार्ट होता ही था कि एक बार मैं स्टार चढ़ की सेकंड पर करते हैं न तो एक तो सेकंड फ्लोर पर जाते तब मुझे घर के बाहर कर दिया था पिंक भी वो होता है वो तो मेरे साथ भी होता है जरूर
It's not like that. It's just a game where you answer questions and in return you get to eat toasted snacks. That sounds right up Paimon's alley.
बनी भाई आपका पीसी मैं
You should come next time.
मैं
Paimon.
पीसी लैपटॉप से मैं कनेक्ट करके पीसी में यूज़ करता हूँ मतलब ऐसे और
Never mind that for now. What
ये
are
जो
you
बताओ
doing here, Clee? This animal didn't hurt you, did he? No, he wouldn't hurt me. We were just playing. This is Popcorn, my new friend. Wait, he looks exactly like the drawing on this card. Oh yeah, that's the request for help that the Dough King drew. But don't worry, the Hexen Circle's on the
पीसी
case.
मतलब वैसे भी से पीसी नहीं मेरा मॉनिटर है
Do you know where the witches are, Clee? Come on, you can tell me. Yeah, they're inside this secret base. I'll go get them. Back in a flash. I was right. I knew they had to be close this time. Why do you look like you're gearing up to fight a monster? Trust me, these witches are... Ta-da! The little Hexen Circle reporting for duty. We
मेरा
just talked
एक
it
सेकंड
over,
मेरा
and
ये है
Yao said we should put the little in front because we all still have growing to do. The little Hexen Circle? What in the world is that? She never mentioned it before.
ये सर्च कर मिल जाएगा मॉनिटर है मेरे पास और मैं आप मैकबुक से मॉनिटर को कनेक्ट करता हूँ
Hexen Circle was my idea. It's always a good day when I get to see you two again, Traveler and Paimon.
ये कंपनी है
Oh, right.
जो दिखा हुआ ना
Cleo
मॉनिटर का
mentioned she was
कंपनी वो
bringing a
एक बार
new
चेक कर
friend
ले
to
तो
the base. Guess we should introduce ourselves then. I'm Little Witch Yao Yao from Liyue. I just joined the
कौन
Hexen Circle
क्या
and
दिख
I'm
रहा है
looking
सिक्स
forward
मतलब
to
वो
learning a lot.
Horizon 6 ना मैं नहीं खेल सकता
Oh, hi.
मैं नहीं खेल सकता
Your turn,
जरूर
Chi-Chi.
एंड्रॉइड
Nice and
उसमें नहीं
slow.
है
Just
और
like we
फिर वैसा
practiced,
नहीं भाई
okay? Still remember what you wrote down?
लेकिन उसका ग्राफिक तो देखना मजा आ गया वो तो पता ग्राफिक अच्छा है
Traveler and Paimon are in my heart. I can remember them without writing things down. New friend.
वो तो मुझे भी पता है कि लेकिन आपका पीसी में चल
Try to remember.
मेरा पीसी मैं बता दूं ना मेरा पीसी नहीं है मेरे पास मॉनिटर है मैं क्यों जो मॉनिटर में ऊपर लिखा उसका वो है पीसी नहीं है पीसी की वो होना चाहिए पीसी के वो बनाने आना पीसी नहीं है मेरे पास मेरा वो है मॉनिटर है उससे कनेक्ट करता मतलब मैक से कनेक्ट करता यूज़ करता हूँ समझ में आया जल्दी
You can call me Prune. real deal. You even have introduction magic, just like Alice and Nicole. Mom's is super impressive. Right? Guess I just
पीसी
take after
पीसी
her.
में कंप्यूटर अपना मॉनिटर
Wow.
और प्लस वो
We need
गेमिंग
other
जो
witches
होता नहीं है
around here. You
प्रोसेस
were talking about
जैसे
me
वो
and
था
the others?
सीपीयू जैसे मतलब सीपीयू से बनाते हैं
of
गेमिंग जो
A little
स्ट्रीमिंग
witch is
लोग
still
चलाते हैं
witch,
वो
after
होता है
all.
पीसी का पूरा सेटअप
Alice's idea? Does this organization take orders from the main Hexen Circle? Prune is the best. She's my friend. Oh, and Mom said she's
मेरे
her
पास बस
friend
मॉनिटर
too.
है जो बस नाम मैं बता दिया मॉनिटर मेरा कौन सा मॉनिटर है
What? Your mom said we were friends. What's with the surprise? Didn't she just tell us herself she was Alice's friend? So, Paimon, Prune, wanna join the little Hexen Circle? Do it, do it! You can come into our secret hideout, and we can all share snacks and toys. Plus, you get to share Mom's cool introduction magic, too! She said I can use it on all the little witches. I'll pass. I stopped playing pretend a long time ago. Whew. Unlimited snacks are one thing, but self-introduction magic, too? It's so cool! Wait, no! Paimon's not ready! Alice also wasn't putting people through
मैं
trials, remember?
बाद में डिस्कॉर्ड आता ना आतू रहेगा ना मैं सब चीज़ बताऊंगा तेरे को
Paimon can't swear allegiance now!
और नहीं तो मैं अब दिखा भी दूंगा तेरे को
Joke if he doesn't pass the test!
और चाहिए नया सेटअप देखना चाहता है तो मैं दिखा दूंगा फोटो खींच के डीएसएल में डाल दूंगा मैं स्ट्रीम एंड करने के बाद दिखा दूंगा मेरा सेटअप ठीक है ना
So, fellow little witches,
मैं कहाँ बैठा हूँ क्या करता
Paimon need to
हूँ
pass some sort of
मैं तो कहाँ मैं
trial
बैठ के
to
करता
join the
हूँ
little
वो
Hexen
दिखा दूंगा
Circle?
तेरे को
Nope. All it takes is an invitation from Clee. That's how we joined. Yep. Wow! That's a lot simpler than Paimon thought. That's to be expected. A child's world is simple. Adults are the ones who make things complicated. Oh, Paimon's a little witch now? Oh, what's your introduction magic gonna be? Mom says the content of the introduction is super important, because it's kind of like a first impression. So the person who knows the little witch best should decide. Just picture it in your head, then hold my hand, and the magic will transfer. Yeah, you definitely know Paimon best. So, in your eyes, what kind of a little witch would Paimon be?
अभी जेल को नहीं आया तो ठीक है बता दे
Done. All right,
और जो भी रहेगा लाइक कर भाई
go ahead and introduce yourself.
मंडे से मैं पूरा सर करूँगा भाई
That's it?
मंडे से 3 दिन मोबाइल गेम स्ट्रीम होना है तो बता भी दूँ
Hello, everyone. Little Witch Paimon reporting for duty. Congratulations, but shouldn't we get down to business? Something doesn't seem right with this boar. Yeah, you said the little Hexen Circle is working on a quest, right, Clee? Now that Paimon's a member, she should get all caught up, huh? So, what's the situation? The whole popcorn thing is super complicated. It's gonna take ages to explain. Can we at least find somewhere to sit down first? Standing is so tiring. Ooh, let's have a tea party then! Tea parties are perfect for long conversation. Great idea! I'll be in charge of snacks and drinks. I'll get the chairs. And I'll get some toys for us to play with. You can come with me, Chi-Chi. Help me pick out some good snacks. You're more than welcome to explore our secret base in the meantime, Honorary Knight and Pooh. All right. Guess I can do some reading while I wait.
Oh, even खुल गया, क्या बात है? कैसे है? मैं कॉपी निकालने का मन तो है।
Leveraging elemental
छोड़ो,
combinations
इसके
to
का फॉलो
boost
बिना निकालना।
damage output. It's clear that with the right strategy, no opponent is invincible, even a witch. The cryo whopper flower just now was nothing more than a plant mimic. It didn't seem like the kind of monster a witch would summon. Faced with its burrowing and cryo-spike attacks, evasive maneuvers are of particular importance. The Traveler's footwork alone is a revelation that deserves to be studied. Not to mention his combat moves. I'd better make some notes. Hunting training revised, draft 16. Done! What'd you write there, Broom? Whoa! Oh, you scared me! You have to at least make a sound if you're gonna walk over here like that. Paimon doesn't walk. She flies. Well, whatever. Did you, hear all that just now? In that case, I need to tell you something. I know it's going to sound unbelievable, but just hear me out. See this book here? Alice gave it to me. But there were a few loose pages tucked inside. I know.
चलते हैं जल्दी स्टोरी इसको खत्म को स्किप करना पड़ेगा।
So? Huh? Shoot! Oh no. That just means you're super good friends, huh? Huh? We have a friend like... The Traveler's got a pretty impressive reputation. Of course. Would you join my...
ओह फाइट आ रहा है। इसको हाँ ये तो यूज़ कर लो। इसको
outlines your fate. Witness the power. Bring it. Hey there! Ha! Ha! Watch out! Ah! Ha! Ha ha! Ah!
मैं तो रुक मेरे को पूरे जियो ही लाना पड़ेगा। चेंज करके मज़ा आ गया। कॉफ़ी बहुत टेस्टी। ऑटो हटा दिया और वीडियो ला दिया और सिंग नीचे ला दिया। बस सिंपल दैट ये किया।
Coming to be. Moments of birth. Stabilize. This is order.
Let the mountain veins boil! Hey there! Proper send-up! From the
Gather.
Coming at ya! Coming at ya!
लोडिंग हो रहा है, लोडिंग हो रहा है।
Go, Lumi! As you like it!
Not on my watch. You got this. Be gone, Shadow of Darkness.
Rain cutter! Gotcha! Quietly now. Here comes the test. Hear the echoes of the valley!
Solidify. I will have order. Live. Witness my great undertaking. Ha!
Coming at ya! Proper send-off! From the Spina with love. Ha! Hiya! Ta!
Coming to be. Ta! Ta!
Let me read your verse.
While the light shines bright, behold the dawn.
Gotcha. These are about to get dicey. Ta. Ta.
Shine like a gemstone!
shadow of darkness!
ये चलो वो उनको ग्राफिक और लॉक कर दूं मैं चलो कैसे करते एक बार और करते एक बार और करते
Stabilize! Order guide you! Burst forth! Moment of birth! Huh.
Watch out! Coming at you!
Coming to be!
Hiya! Ow! Attack! That's the way. Hear the echoes of the valley!
जल्दी लोडिंग हो जा जल्दी हो जा
Witness the power of good.
A gift from the land of the young! Come say hi!
Light compels you!
Quietly now.
Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Begone, shadow of darkness! You got this!
As you like it!
Here comes the test.
Hiya! Fire! Well,
Witness my great undertaking! Burst forth! Quake! This is order! Yeah!
coming at you! Cha! Ha-ha!
Coming to be! Solidify!
Coming at you! Proper send-off! From the Spinolith. A gift from the land of the young!
The light compels you!
Huh? Let me read you a verse. Busted. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Begone, shadow of darkness!
As you like it!
rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Witness the power of Guwa. Body and mind. Time to act.
चलो हो गया, दो ही करने लगा, दूसरा निकालना। ये हो गया। ओ या कैसे हो?
Chi-Chi, you can't just drink sugary stuff. I told you how many glasses of water to have a day. Still remember?
1, 2, 3, 4.
It's okay. Aww. You really look out for Chi-Chi, hon. Traveler, come on. Perfect. Paimon bag is full of snacks too. Pick out whatever you like. Snacks? Oh, this is the toy Auntie Cloud Retainer made for us. She built a lot of fun adeptal arts into it. After she heard from Master that we were coming to Inazuma, she lectured us all about being safe on her own. But she didn't think telling us would be enough, so she made us this mechanism to play with. She said the most effective lessons are the ones combined with fun.
Be home before dark. Fan and Yuegui go together. Chi-Chi and Yao Yao have to hold hands.
Yep, that's what she said, huh? Nice remembering, Chi-Chi. Auntie Cloud Retainer's adeptal arts are amazing. She made a whole domain where our imaginary friends can play. I even got to meet Chi-Chi's imaginary friend for the first time, too. She's a cute little finch, just as adorable as Chi-Chi herself. Her name is Twen. Chi-Chi's obsession with finches is suddenly starting to make a lot more sense.
Yuegui is like the mechanical Yuegui, but different.
Oh, right. Just in case you're confused, Yuegui is also my imaginary friend. It all started after Auntie Cloud Retainer gave me the mechanical Yuegui. We've grown up a lot together since then.
Twen's grown too. She got chubbier, but she can also fly higher.
Aw, it's awesome! Real or imaginary, it's nice to grow up with friends by your side. Oh, shoot. I almost forgot I'm supposed to be in charge of drinks. I'll be done soon. You guys should try out this mechanism in the meantime.
अभी नहीं थोड़ी देर में कर सकता हूँ। चलो आर्कन करता मैं 1 सेकंड के आता हूँ, ठीक है ना। आता हूँ 1 सेकंड के।
He who wishes to peer into the abyss needs simply to wander through Nodcry on a misty night. The march of the wild hunt will be sure to drag him into the darkness. People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
वो चलते हैं स्टोरी कहाँ है स्टोरी
It is done. The heart of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak. It shall not be long before she recovers. But I should warn you. Booer's existence is closely intertwined with Irminsul. Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover her former strength.
Oh, thank you.
Spare me your words of gratitude. You may also spare me your feigned concern. A dragon's sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine. While I was indeed weakened when the heart of Oasis ran dry, providing Tiny Brewer with a morsel of my life force shall have little consequence for me.
Oh, good to hear.
और बैकग्राउंड नॉइज थोड़ा सा आएगा थोड़ा से सारा चीज़ वो थोड़ा से ठीक से काम चल रहा है इससे
Ever held in high favor, I see.
Oh, well, you know.
The compliment was sincere. Simply accept it. I did once. That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles. Irminsul existed before they ever arrived in Teyvat.
What?
There was a time when it belonged to Teyvat, to dragonkind. Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today. The ley lines flowed with an abundance of a familiar, primitive form of elemental energy. You may know it as the power of the Light Realm. The heavenly principles usurped and refashioned Irminsul, made it serve humanity, and used it to anchor the fate of the world. Yet in the end, humanity has failed to protect it. Heavenly principles, God of gods. It makes me sick. The enmity between your kind and mine can never be bridged. As things stand today, holding a grudge against you would serve no purpose. But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves. The opportunity will arise no matter how long we must wait. I can already sense that far away from here, the Hydro Dragon has wrested his authority from the hands of the usurpers. But we have yet to meet. I know that we are both preparing for our revenge day and night.
Uh-huh.
I hear a great disturbance out there.
Huh? What is it?
Sandstorms come. The Jinn. I see. Another
happened,
calamity
bro?
approaches. You both seem restless. Let us part ways here. Booer is safe with me. Once she has recovered, I shall return her to your side.
Oh, thanks again. Take care, alright?
I told you already I have no need of your faint concern.
Vegeta, you're awake. Are you okay?
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she awoke for a brief moment, but she has now lost consciousness again. Take it. We shall talk more at another time.
ले लो आगे आगे स्टोरी पता चलते हुए और लंबा स्टोरी पे टाइम लगेगा। इस दिन पूरा मैं आगे गेंशिन करूँगा अभी।
Where the heck are we? Did you just dump us in the middle of nowhere? Wait. No. Paimon remembers now. The time...
ऐसा है ना
There's no need for everyone to stay here. I'll protect the sages. The rest of you, return to Aru village.
Yes, Mahamatra Sino.
Sino! What's going on?
मामा का साइन हो क्या बात है।
You're back. How is the Dendro Archon?
What a relief.
It's the Jinn. Countless Jinn have stirred up violence. Path to the Temple of Silence. Dainari and Kale have returned to Aru village to help. The Jinn are being highly aggressive, so both the village and the merchant caravans require protection.
It's just one thing after another. Where did all of them come from anyway? In all my trips to the desert, I've never seen anything like this before.
As I see it, the only possible candidate is Gurabad.
Gurabad?
Baladuri could explain in more detail if he were here. All I know is a rumor I've heard about from previous trips to the desert. Supposedly, a great number of dormant Jinn lie sealed beneath that city.
Gorabad is, for me, a fated land. I must therefore return back to this city, where my destiny awaits me still. My master, I am sorry that I couldn't stay by your side for long, and that I could not have more time to get familiar with you.
Lilipar.
Yo भी एक कैसे हो?
Yeah, we once said goodbye to a friend there. Well, maybe not a friend exactly, but someone we met on the road anyway. She was a strange bottle. If we can find a way to wake her up, maybe she can help solve the situation in Gurabad.
Well, be careful. You may find there's more than just the Jinn to worry about.
You mean there are other dangers in Gurabad?
It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in Caravan Rebot, the Irminsul anomaly started spreading in that direction. Now we've moved to the desert, and suddenly we're plagued by Jinn and sandstorms. To call it a coincidence would be a stretch.
Don't worry, we've gotten a lot stronger since our last stint in Sumeru. Ah! When did they show up?
It appears the monsters native to the desert have been stirred by the Jinn's activity.
You should get going. We'll take care of things here. You too. Don't do anything too risky. You got it?
ओके ये से क्या पार्टी सेटअप ना पार्टी सेटअप में टीम लेते जाऊंगा
The Jinn are swarming out of Gurabad. Looks like Al-Hithem was right. Let's get inside and see what's going on.
Game's up. Time's over.
Flash attack!
Close your eyes.
ये तो नीचे जाता होती सारे
How many of these things are there? We'll never take them all out. Let's just head further inside for now. Huge! Look, the rainbow!
Be silent. Night falls.
Stand with me! I'll handle this!
Close your eyes. Observe. Close your eyes. To dust.
Busted.
Our bond is strong.
Game's up.
कितना लॉन्ग है भाई? अरे धक्का मार रहा है।
Dissipate. Target spotted. All units at the ready.
The Fatui? They must be using this place as a stronghold. Are they the ones behind all this?
Outlaw you still can. There's nowhere to hide.
To dust.
Go claw. Ding dong water bomb.
Quietly now. Gotcha. Here comes the test.
Our bond is strong.
Fighting Jin with one hand and Fatui with the other? This is pure chaos.
Observe.
Busted.
I feel terrified. Yeah, rainbow. Good luck.
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
निकलना को भागना पड़ेगा। कुछ मॉन्स्टर वही रिस्पॉन हो रहे
See
हैं।
that strange machine? Paimon has a sneaking suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gurabad and setting all those dangerous Jin free.
The target has reached the core zone. Requesting backup. Repeat, requesting backup.
Backup en route. Stop him at all costs.
Careful! They're back again!
Not this time.
Busted.
Ding dong water bomb!
Be silent. The long sleep beckons. Observe.
Oh, well then.
Gotcha.
Success! Nice one, Traveler. Let's keep going.
Here comes the test. No.
तेरा कैरेक्टर चेंज करने दे।
Whoops.
Our bond is strong.
Be silent. Night falls. Observe.
Out of my way.
Quietly now.
night falls.
This hunk of gen's gone kaput. Now we can finally...
बंद करना था क्या बात है
It seems my subordinates failed to stop you in your tracks.
Apologies, sir.
There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful adversary for as long as you did. I must commend your courage and perseverance.
So, you're in charge here, huh? First the problems with Irminsul, now this mess in Gurabad? Are you the ones responsible for all this?
I'm afraid I cannot answer that. I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy.
Oh, this guy is so snooty! However you want to spin it, you're clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start talking, or we'll have to make you talk. Let's get him! Traveler, what's wrong?
जो भी देख रहे हैं लाइक करो सब्सक्राइब करो शेयर कर देना और 270 का मतलब इस कर दे भाई
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone. But you keep your cool. Even as your enemy, I must applaud you.
Did you show yourself just to say that?
Is this you trying to take back control of the conversation? Unfortunately, I really don't have anything to say to you. I am here merely to indulge my own curiosity. Your names are well known among the Fatui. Naturally, I wanted to observe you up close while I had the chance.
Hey! Don't treat us like we're some kind of exotic animals in a zoo!
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. You seem rather predisposed to misunderstand me. I'm quite aware that you are both heroes of great renown. You have resolved crises in many nations and won countless allies along the way. I've been following your adventures with great admiration. My only regret is that the trajectory of your journey conflicts with our goals.
What do you mean, admiration? Sorry, but that sounds pretty weird coming from you.
I don't see why. We may happen to occupy opposing sides, but there is no cause for deep-seated enmity between us. To respect one's enemy is to respect oneself.
Well, now that you're observing us up close, what do you see?
I've observed as keenly as I can. Yet, while I endeavor to understand, your true strength remains a mystery to me. Violence is not my area of expertise either, so, you see, I would much rather converse with you like this than determine a victor with the edge of a blade. Besides, I've heard that even 3 moons in the sky fail to eclipse your brilliance. I know better than to bite off more than I can chew.
3 moons?
So you have a connection with the Harbinger, the Doctor.
ये क्या doctor
Well deduced. Our commander, the Torre, died in Nordcry, but there are things that do not end with his departure. We must... Look at me. I almost divulged more than I should have.
What are you after? Revenge for Torre? Or are you plotting something else?
I've said quite enough, I believe. There's no point in continuing this conversation, except to say, I've noticed that you seem to know your way around here quite well. A repeated visitor to Gurabat, are we?
Ugh.
I'll take that as a yes. Then I'm sure you'll have heard the story of this place. The mother of the Jinn, Lilupar, and the tragic tale of her vengeance that spanned 3 generations. It was right here that Lilupar once helped the wise to ascend to the throne. And from that moment on, every king who sat upon it was corrupted by power. These degenerate rulers lost control over their nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted seat.
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you for your adventures. That is the earnest truth. But it appears to me that your journey serves ultimately to uphold the rules of this world. Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly? And how can we be sure that the 7, who wield authority over the world, will not be corrupted?
Do you seriously think you're gonna convince us of anything?
Convince you? I'm sure my commander already tried that. Why would I waste my breath doing the same? If a few words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change their stance, it would only prove that they never had a firm will to begin with. I am merely stating my position, so that we might understand each other better. One's enemy in the present may not necessarily be an enemy for life. As for what game I'm playing here, I'm simply buying some time. But now I must bid you farewell. It was a wise decision not to attack me immediately. Since you did not fall for my ambush, I will now have to ask those in hiding to reveal themselves.
Leave this to us, sir.
Very well. I trust you to do what is necessary. Stall him while I execute the next step of the plan. Sumeru City, Irminsul.
Hey! Stop right there! Don't you dare leave without explaining yourself!
All units, stop them! Protect the commander!
Did you hear that? He mentioned Sumeru City and Irminsul! He definitely knows something! We can't let him get away! Get rid of these soldiers! Quick!
Looking for a fight?
Gotcha. Quiet.
Look! Rainbow!
He's terrified! Our bond is strong.
To dust.
Rear guard to the front. Don't let them through.
Get that thing in position!
Here comes the catch.
There's no claw! Flash attack!
Jammed.
Be silent. Observe. Fear the dark.
Hold on. Just a little longer.
Night falls.
Gotcha. Busted.
Look! A rainbow!
Out of my way.
Be silent. Observe. Night falls.
He finally beat them! That mysterious guy can't have gotten far! Let's catch up with him!
Stand with me.
अरे मैं नीचे क्यों गिर गया? ओके फिर से रिटर्न जाना है मेरे को.
Dissipate.
Found him! Over
You're very persistent.
Hey, you! Stop running and explain yourself! What are you trying to... What's this?
Relax. A small trap like this won't be enough to hold you. The sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough, but this small window of time was all we needed to launch the next phase of our plan. Don't be discouraged. I knew that someone would come here eventually, so I planned ahead. Where to chat with you, which door to exit from, even which mechanism to wait by for you. I thought through every detail. You, meanwhile, know nothing of who I am. So far, you've only heard my voice, and for all you know, it may not even be real. But not to worry. This is only our first meeting. It shan't be our last.
Just answer me one last question. Why do you continue to follow Dottore? He has conducted countless cruel experiments, even on his subordinates.
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those you see as villains have their friends, even if they aren't the most sincere of friendships. When any set of rules is established, there will be those who benefit and those who lose out. People will do anything to justify what they have gained, or escape from the hardship imposed upon them. Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. We were both searching for a new order. Our ideas of the final form that should take may have differed, but our journeys took a shared path. Goodbye, Traveler and Paimon. I wish you a timely escape, albeit not too soon. I will need a little more time to prepare, after all.
Hey! Come back! Wait, this dark wall. We've seen these on our adventures before. It swallows people up! Oh, I'm sorry. She shouldn't have jumped the gun! Okay. He may have fooled us this time, but we'll get him back!
चलो
Sino and his team are guarding the north. We'll take this side.
There's so many Jin. We can't let them get into Aru village. Don't fret. I am well prepared for this situation.
Huh. So you have a solution?
Perhaps you're unaware that I have a trusty genie partner of my own, Plumpy. If I send her to negotiate with the others, this whole thing will be resolved before you can say Mora. Off you go, Plumpy. Come on, what's the holdup? 5,000 Mora. 20,000 Mora. 100,000 Mora. Final offer.
Ah, so she's a hired partner.
Hired partners are reliable too. Lumpy here is a very skilled negotiator. You'll see. Just a few words from her and... Fluffy! Don't you, Jin, have any respect for the rules? This was supposed to be a negotiation! How dare you treat my messenger like this? You wanna play rough? You can play at that game!
Looks like it's up to us now. Be careful, Kale.
Yes, Master.
ओके केयरफुल करेंगे.
How did I pass out? Never mind. Maybe it's time for revenge.
You know, this reminds me of when you first arrived in a video forest. You were trying to help a child retrieve a lost toy when you stumbled upon Spino Crocodile territory by mistake.
Yeah, I remember. Our first time fighting side by side.
Fighting side by side? I seem to recall swooping in to rescue you with a team of forest rangers.
Please stop.
I'll uproot you!
Here's the goods.
One with the forest. Can't see?
और रोबोट भाई मेरे को एक मेरा चैनल सेकंड चैनल की वो चाहिए था जो ओवरले आप बनाए हैं बनी स्ट्राइकर के साथ. बस उसका रेडेंस सोगन का बनाना है मैं जो आप बनाए थे.
Let's nip that in the bud. Who do you think you are?
जो रेडेंस नारुतो वाला बनाया ना सेम वो रेडेंस सोगन वाला चाहिए था. तो आप बनाते कर सकते हैं.
I can't believe I used 12 rare items in one battle. Ugh. I shudder to think how this is going to affect this month's account.
जब भी आप हैं अभी बीसी में बैठे हुए हैं.
Deficit might be more than my poor heart can take.
Tainari, how's the situation on your end?
We held the line, though it was a close call. But it looks like they're preparing for another attack. Has something happened?
They've breached our defenses in the south. The Jin are pouring in. We're moving the villages to the north as we speak.
We're hemmed in. This is getting precarious. Our margin for error just got a lot smaller.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
Bad news. Another line of defense has been breached.
Kale, go with them and assess the situation. Dory and I will hold the line here.
But Master, even with 3 of us, we barely managed to.
This is not a discussion, Kale. Don't worry about us. She clearly still has plenty of tricks left up her sleeve.
Wait, you can't pin all your hopes on me? Oh, great. I've almost run out of the things I brought with me.
हेलो रोड भाई, मैं ये बोल रहा आपके पास रेडेंस सोगन जो बनाए थे ना जो आप करते हैं मैं कब उसका वही टीम में मेरे को बनी स्ट्राइकर प्लेट चाहिए बस. वैसे वही जो अभी देख रहा है नारुतो वाला जो दिए थे आप जो दिए थे नारुतो वाला वैसे चाहिए मेरे को रेडेंस सोगन वाला. आप बना सकते तो बना. उसे एक मेरा दोस्त भी बोल रहा है वो बनाने के अच्छा लगा आपका काम।
If things continue like this, it won't be long before Aru village is overrun by
रात को ना,
Jinn,
ठीक है।
and the
हाँ तो
sandstorms are sure to follow in their wake.
चलो
I
वही
do have
बोलना
a
था।
plan,
बाय
but I can't guarantee it will
ठीक है।
work.
I don't care. Whoever you are, please just help us.
The only one who can help is you. I am merely here to guide you along the correct path. I am a spirit created at the beginning. I am a flickering illusion. I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
What do you mean?
It doesn't matter.
Watch out! Jin incoming!
I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Here goes nothing. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
I am a flickering illusion.
I am a flickering illusion. What's wrong, Plumpy? I've never seen you so agitated before.
But how do you... Do you know what Kale is reciting?
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers, but very few records of it remain, even in historical texts. All we have is a few fragments. Is Kale an avid historian? Not to my knowledge.
The Jinn have actually quieted down. Although... Oh, it's more than that.
पंडन
Looks
अभी
like they're
टाइम है
showing
अभी।
submission.
Clearly the songs left by the goddess of flowers have a soothing effect on them. At the very least, they're much calmer now.
Really? Let me try. I am a spirit created at the beginning. Don't stay away. I'll stop. I'll stop.
It seems like the song only works when Kale recites it. But why? Kale.
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands had bust open the gates to some ancient treasure vault. Turns out it was just you guys.
Huh? Wait! That sounds like...
It's been a long while. Did you miss me?
Jet! Batman!
Let's save the catching up for later. First, I gotta get you guys out of
ये
here.
कहाँ से आ गए?
This should be the right mechanism. Ben, can you handle it? There we go. Come on, let's leave this place.
कहाँ जाना है भाई?
Huh! Those Fatui sure made themselves scarce. It's like they were never here.
The Fatui? They came to the desert again?
Yep. No idea what they're planning this time. They were being very coy about it.
How have you been, Jet?
Well, since we last met, I've started my own band of mercs. We've actually made quite a name for ourselves. Oh, yeah. On a slightly different note, I have some good news. I finally took care of Masaira. Not much to write home about. It was just another day. Found his hideout. Dragged him out of his cozy little bed. He tried to talk me into seeing his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past. What about you guys? Bet you've forgotten all about me and Ben, huh?
Of course not! We're super duper best friends!
Wow. Sounds like I should make time to visit some other nations too. Anyway, what brings you to Gurabat?
Oh, right. I almost forgot. We're here to look for Lilupar.
Oh, that bottle?
Yeah! We need her power to calm the Jinn and stop the sandstorms. Here's hoping we actually manage to find her, after all the trouble we've been through. Surely, with everything's been going on in Gurubad, she must have woken up, right? Only one way to find out.
ओके, कहाँ जाना है? नीचे जाना है? हेलो क्रिस्टा, कैसे हो? हेलो हेलो हेलो, कैसे हो? हेलो जेरिको, कैसे हो?
Let's see. She should... Aha! Found her! Lilupar!
What a long dream that was. It's been a while, my master.
आपके चेंज हो गया?
Oh,
नहीं, अभी लंबा तो स्टेप हो रहा है. कहाँ से होगा? वही अभी कर रहा हूँ.
Back together again. Imagine
और
that.
एक नया
After
इवेंट
we
भी आ
last
चुका है.
parted ways, I merged with the land
वो भी
beneath
स्टोरी
Gurubad
लाइन
to
इवेंट है,
suppress
प्लस
the
वेब
dark
टाइम मिलेगा.
calamities
अटैक आ रहा है
stirring
जो
the depths.
ना भी आ रहा है, मैं
And
भी
rekindled
इवेंट
the
ना भी आ
flame
रहा
of
है, अटैक आ
vengeance
रहा है,
within
वही
the
आ रहा है,
Jinn,
मैं भी.
depriving Gurubad of any hope of peace. I fought against it for a long, long
और
time.
आर्कन केस तो पता ही है,
Until
लंबा
one
है.
day,
लंबा स्टोरी है थोड़ा सा, इस बार सिमेरू प्लस सब जगह से मिक्स आ रहा है, तो वही है। और लंबा चलेगा तो 2-3 दिन में ख़त्म में भी हो जाए एक एक्ट। स्पीड रन नहीं करेंगे, स्पीड रन में तो ख़त्म ही हो जाएगा, स्पीड रन में नहीं है तो टाइम लगेगा, और मैं स्पीड रन नहीं करना चाहता हूँ। एक मैं पूरा देखना चाहता हूँ, उसको सेकंड कौन स्पीड रन करूँगा। और मैं कल पूरा आर्कन खींचूंगा, कल कुछ नहीं करूँगा।
Once satisfied that that dark power could no longer bewitch the Jinn, I too fell into a deep slumber, from which I have only now awoken. Why have you returned to Gurabad, my master? And why is my sand-swept homeland in disarray once more?
मेरा टाइम तो होने वाला है सभी, क्योंकि ज़्यादा नहीं चला सकता हूँ फ़ोन। गर्मी है पर ज़्यादा नहीं चला सकता।
We managed to chase off the culprits, but we have no idea how to seal this place back up and stop the sandstorms.
तो कुछ नहीं कर सकता।
Child's play. I shall quell the Jinn and scatter the storms.
Thank you, Lilupar.
No need to thank me, my master. I have granted many wishes in my time, and this was the most trivial of them all.
The sandstorm's gone. The sun shines bright again. When I said that we'd meet again under a lovelier sun, this was exactly how I imagined it.
Yay! Although, honestly, Paimon would love to hang out with you more, even if the weather sucked.
मोमो खाएगा? मोमो का नाम नहीं लो, मोमो मैं मन कभी भी लग सकता है। फिर अब मोमो तो मैं कल खाऊंगा, अभी तो पैसा नहीं है तो मोमो कल खाऊंगा।
Well, there shouldn't be any more Jinn breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Sounds good. You can introduce us to your other friends.
मैं अभी मार्केट में ही सही है, नाइस, अच्छी बात है।
Lovely.
हाँ तो स्ट्रीम गेंशिन का ही करेंगे, लगता तो है मैं भी आप।
We should be able to get to the Temple of Silence without any problems now. Time to regroup.
So, this is the Temple of Silence. I've heard the Nagarjanites mention it in passing, but I never imagined it would be this big. It's colossal.
I thought the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago. When did they scamper back into the desert?
I don't know. This plan sounds a little too risky for my liking.
Even in King Deshret's day, this was experimental technology. We have no idea what could happen if we activate it.
Well, unless you know of another viable alternative for the Akasha terminal, I'm afraid this is our only option.
The plan is sound, and the risks are manageable. However, if we are to proceed, we must act quickly. The scale of this project is enormous. Even with Kami, Faruzan, and every other scholar of mechanics working on it full-time, the proposed modifications won't happen overnight.
You're back. Everything all right? And who are they?
Friends of yours?
Pretty much everyone in the Temple of Silence
Yep, awesome
is.
case है
This guy's Kaveh, and
event
the one next to him is Alhazen.
event भी है वो event मैं कर चुका
Hello,
हूँ.
I'm Jet, and this is Lilupar.
Oh, a famous name from the history books.
Pleased to meet you. Friend of a friend is a friend of mine, as they say.
Who's they?
Huh? Do people not say that?
Event
Not
भी
in
आ
the
चुका है नया event
Friends you can
है.
trust, but friends of friends, gotta keep an eye on them. Still, I do trust the Traveler's judgment. I'm sure you're good people.
The sandstorms have calmed down. I take it the Gurabot problem is resolved? What did you find?
And after getting all smarmy with us, he trapped us there. Luckily, Jet used the mechanism outside to free us, and then we got Lilupar to put a stop to the chaos.
Wow. Thanks for being there to help them.
So, this mystery man openly admitted that he was merely a Harbinger subordinate.
Yeah? Is there something weird about that?
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy. Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Notcry.
Are you wondering about his true identity? Or do you think there's a big conspiracy behind all this?
I wouldn't go as far as to call it a conspiracy. Just the simple fact that having someone to shift the blame on tends to prove useful, should trouble come knocking later. The most important thing for now is to solve the immediate problem. Perhaps that man knew you wouldn't have the resources to investigate his background and so didn't put much effort into disguising himself.
This is all getting a little cryptic for me. I'll let you guys talk while I take a walk with Lilupar. Jet? Aren't you with the Blazing Beasts? What a coincidence. Didn't expect to run into you here.
We're mercs. You can run into us anywhere. Who's this with you?
So, did you find the solution you were looking for in the Temple of Silence?
You bet we did. This place is incredible. It has everything. So far, we've discussed a plan and verified its feasibility. Building a new system from scratch is out of the question. So our only option is to modify the Akasha using certain resources we hope to find in the mausoleum of King
According to certain sources in the Temple of Silence, there is a core device in King Deshret's mausoleum known as Aru. Little is known about this device in academic circles, which suggests it was hidden quite effectively. If these sources prove correct, the energy contained within Aru may be sufficient to power our Akasha renovation plan. However, this raises difficult questions regarding technological integration. The sages are still debating it.
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll reach a compromise once they've argued it out. The people of the rainforest are always cautious when it comes to desert technology. But times of crisis like this leave us with little choice.
Wait, Paimon has a question. Is this the same Aru we've heard of before? It's sealed off, right? Some sort of prison where the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King are locked up.
Well remembered. Yes, That's exactly right. According to our records, Aru was the most brilliant creation King Deshret ever conceived of. Built by divine and mortal artisans working together. It was a miraculous accomplishment, and it lies hidden deep within the king's mausoleum to this day. That being said, what Aru actually does and why it was built, those are deep secrets we are not privy to. Until recently, I wouldn't have been optimistic that the place even exists. The only reason I'm inclined to believe it now is because we heard it from the Ibis King Thoth himself at his temple. The tale of how the 3 retainers of Al-Akhmar were imprisoned in Aru.
Paimon totally gets that. When Paimon first heard about it, she thought it sounded pretty unbelievable too. Do you guys still remember that? The Ibis King told us they were trapped in Aru, and that they had to answer 3 questions to get out.
I think I remember. What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love and hate? And what determines truth and falsehood? Those were the 3 questions, right?
Yeah. If only Nefer were here. She's dealt with the Ibis King before, so she might know more. Oh, Nefer's a friend we met in Notcry.
Notcry? She showed
जो
up
भी
here.
देखे लाइक करो, सब्सक्राइब करो, शेयर करो और कुछ होने वाला ये कट्सन के बाद जाकर
Had another lady with her too. Both said they knew me. They contacted the sages, claiming they might be able to offer some assistance.
Really? They came here to help out?
Yes, really. It was just before you got back. One of them said she's made Notcry her home. If she's the person you were talking about, then...
Looks like betting on Aru was the right choice.
See? They're right over there.
Why, hello. We're here to help. It's a good thing we left early. We almost got locked out.
Locked out? What do you mean?
Oh, no one could...
Are the Vitsui?
Actually, no. We're in Seoul. I imagine. Currently, that does appear to be the case, which is precisely why I am here. This is a critical moment for the world.
I'm surprised you managed to convince her to come back to...
Indeed. Even for someone of my wisdom and eloquence, this test...
And why should it concern me?
चलो गाइस आज के इतने मिनट का स्ट्रीम है ये अभी कंटिन्यू होगा तो मैं बाद में इसको पीछे दिखा दूंगा आपको और लाइक सब्सक्राइब शेयर कर लेना क्योंकि मैं थोड़ा सा चलता हूँ बाद में और कमेंट में कर लेना लाइक सब्सक्राइब शेयर बाय बाय
Sounds like you don't know much about my past.